Hey everybody, it's Matt. I wanted to give you some real quick historical perspective on some headlines I'm seeing. I got a blog from Elliot's blog. Calls himself the Bowtie Economist, really informational stuff, talking about how home inventory is really high right now and it's changing our months of inventory. I'm seeing lots of headlines how Denver has its highest inventory in the last decade. First of all of that's true. Our inventory is rising, our months of inventory is rising. Uh, a price appreciation is slowing, but I wanted to give you some perspective. This is the six-county Denver metro area. This is how many homes we have for sale right now, slightly over 12,000. If you look, yeah, that's the most that we've had in 12 years. It's also about a third of where we were in 2010, 2011, and it's about 70% of where we are historically. When you look at home inventory, months of inventory, that means if we didn't put any new homes on the market, we continued to sell at the rate we are now. Denver currently has 3.5 months of inventory. A balanced market is considered 6 to 9 months. So we are still definitionally in a seller's market. It doesn't feel that way because we didn't have a 7 year home cycle this time. We had a 12-year home cycle. The other thing I want to show you deals with home prices. This is home prices across the US, looking at the last 75 years. If you look at that chart, you can see there's only been 7 years in the last 75 that home prices have actually gone down. 90 and 91 was less than 1%. So fundamentally, theoretically, realistically, however you want to call it, we've only had 5 years from '07 to 2011 where home prices dropped in the last 75 years. And they've rebounded and gone well beyond that. So, yes, this is a very realtorish thing to say. But if you're looking at potentially buying a new home, whether it's a move up house, a downsize, maybe you're like me and you have a child that's getting ready to go off to college and you're looking at buying a place where they're going to school so that they can live, yeah, it's always a good time to buy. Historically, home prices will always go up. Could they drop year over year? Absolutely. Are they going to stay down? If we look at a 75-year history, no. So when you hear kind of these dramatic headlines of inventories at our highest rate in 10 years, yeah, but that doesn't tell the whole story. When you hear that prices are dropping, not true. Prices are appreciating more slowly than they were. Historically, Denver appreciates at about 6%. The last 3 years, we've been closer to 2.5 to 4%. That's still appreciation. If you've got any questions about what your house is doing or potential income producing properties, please reach out. I kind of just want to drop some real knowledge to counteract what we are seeing in the headlines. Always happy to chat through this with you. Hope you guys have a great day.